Globally, about 15,000 babies are born every hour. Of these, approximately 500 will require breathing support immediately at birth. Air is manually pushed down the baby's lungs, so-called manual ventilation. The challenge for clinicians is to administer the right amount of air, or tidal volume, relative to the baby's lung capacity. A newborn's lungs may be fragile and their compliance may change. Manually ventilating a baby incorrectly could result in acute adverse events that have long-term effects. Underventilating the baby by administering a volume of air that is too small may lead to prolonged trauma, a lack of oxygen resulting in hypoxia, the need for intubation, chest compressions, and increased morbidity. Conversely, if excessive air volumes are administered, causing an overextension of the lungs, volume trauma may quickly occur, resulting in lung collapse, intraventricular hemorrhage, chronic lung injury, or other outcomes requiring respiratory care. Until now, no user-friendly tools have been available able to ensure that an effective and gentle treatment is administered. This is why we have developed Monivent Neo Training, a wireless monitoring device to enable effective training of acute manual ventilation. Our specially designed face mask with associated sensor module measures several parameters, including the critical tidal volume, in real time. The sensor module is compatible with existing equipment such as a bag or a T-piece resuscitator. When ventilating, data is transmitted wirelessly to an external display that provides instant feedback on a number of critical parameters. Based on the weight of the baby, the caregiver receives continuous feedback on several critical parameters in real time, including tidal volume. The green cylindrical display clearly indicates the target volume for effective ventilation. The display turns red when below the recommended interval and orange when above. The same color indication is provided on the sensor module, which means you can continuously focus on the child and the child's chest movements whilst ventilating. Information on peak inspiratory pressure, face mask leak, positive end expiratory pressure, and ventilation rate is also shown on the screen. In between usage, sensor modules are stored and charged in the charging station. LED indicators show when the sensor module is fully charged. With Monivent Neo Training, caregivers can practice manual ventilation in a safe, simulated setting and receive continuous feedback on their actions. Every training session is logged and stored in the system in order for the users to follow performance over time and compare results to previous sessions. Frequent use of the Monivent Neo Training system increases the possibilities of safer treatment with better control over pressure, volumes, and other parameters. The system is wireless, enabling it to be used conveniently without cables or tubing getting in the way on the resuscitation table. Newborns that are not breathing spontaneously at birth require prompt and safe intervention in order to reduce the risk of organ tissue damage and future morbidity. Using Monivent Neo Training for regular ventilation training increases skills and confidence among health providers. Monivent, a safe and gentle resuscitation of newborns. The product will soon be available in a similar configuration intended for clinical use in the delivery room.